Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Inter Miami, and they play Brentford.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
This is today's Brentford team.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. Could get it over now. And a cross into the area. Well, it did look good, and so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Hannibal. Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
A big area to progress into here. Delivered into the box. Genuine chance. They have to clear this. Looking for the right moment. Options available in the middle, and that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Promising looking ball. Chance to go ahead. Cleared away to safety. Well, a chance here, a wonderful free kick opportunity. Taking this on. Well struck, but the keeper does well to hold on to it.
Bring your whole family to the next home match with the Family Fun Pack. 4 tickets, 4 pizzas, and 4 soft drinks for just $60. Visit the ticket window to purchase or for more information.
Hannibal. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Always given it. The ref points to the spot, and a huge opportunity to take the lead. To make it 1-0. And if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Here it is again. He sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool and slotted it home. Nice finish.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Matthias Jensen. Dean. Just not letting them have it.
Oh, it's good strength. I like that.
Decent looking attack, this. Oh, a poor cross in the end, unable to beat the first man. Hannibal. On to De Paul. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And this could be. Carvalho. They're in here. Decent stop. Did what was needed. Here it comes. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half. And the game restarts. Jensen. Lucadine. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. That's not a bad-looking ball. And a cross that could be dangerous. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Hannibal. And the ball won back. And that's a foul and a free kick. Now to deliver a good ball in. I don't know how he didn't score. Great defending. Could be setting something now. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. And there's going to be a change now. Carvalho. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it's on here. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out.
The ref allowing the game to flow. That's a good ball. Oh, chance! It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Now, can this be attacked? Unbelievable reflexes.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Substitution coming up. Delivered into the box. Cleared behind the line. Corner coming. There's no margin for error here. An infringement spotted. Free kick. They're making a change here. Rodrigo De Paul. Time is on their side and the score is in their favour. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good, and they've looked a constant threat going forwards. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
Oh, they must score! Someone for the team there.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
There's a chance for the breakaway here. Pass played through perfectly. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. And here comes a change. It's been delivered. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10. And he certainly played his part in the results.
A manager who is trusted by the players and simply adored by the fans. He has clearly won the hearts of everyone in the stadium. Now can he rack up another win today? Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It's Inter Miami up against Newcastle United.
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Wojciech Szczęsny is the goalkeeper. Lucas Hernandez plays with Jeremy Frimpong in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. The wait is over. Now we're in business. What to like about that pass? What a failure to keep the ball by Newcastle. He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Can they open them up? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Voltemade. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And teammates around him. Messi looking for the through ball. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Jeremy Frimpong. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. So, a corner. Who can he pick out? Banks. Can they make this count? And a good intervention.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, to take the lead. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the action continues, and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal. Frimpong. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Superbly read and executed. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. An effective challenge. Trying to tee it up. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Well, body in the way. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, could be an opportunity here. This looks interesting. Can they set up a chance? And losing the ball there. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Inter Miami taking on Brighton.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And a clever piece of defending. Anthony Elanga. Chance to finish. And the keeper showing good hands. Well, opting for the short corner. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plenty of support here. And in with a little chance. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he... the target. What a good goal that is.
And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. And a chance to whip it in here. Out of play, throw in. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Interesting pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Could get themselves back into it. And the keeper taking it cleanly. De Paul. And there to intervene. Oh, useful ball. Well, read that magnificently. Could be a chance to break. Feeding it through. Just needs to steady himself. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Elanga. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, it was all in a bit of a canter, to be honest. They dominated pretty much from the start, and it left the result in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
And a warm welcome from the south coast of England. This is the scene here in Brighton. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it is the season of giving. We come bearing the gift of football for you. It's Brighton and Hove Albion versus Inter Miami.
Yeah, that's all right, Derek, but where's my gift from you?
Well, sorry, Stuart. There are those who think my middle name is Ebenezer.
That's about right. But as a football fan, I love these festive fixtures. There's always a great buzz around the ground.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Watson. Now with Ayari. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Underway, 1-0 it is. He could pick out a teammate. Chance to finish. Well, driven fiercely against the frame of the goal.
Well, he struck it well enough, but that has to go down as a big miss.
Well, somebody's got to stop him. An alert piece of defending. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now, when you take the throw-in, you're not then supposed to get caught offside.
Well, that's ridiculous. That should never happen.
Now, options are plenty. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Well, he saw the situation developing.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Can he create an angle? In position. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So, a level contest. 1-1.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony.
Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Able to skip past his man. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Yassine Ayari. Watson. And on to De Kuiper. Ayari. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, a superb chip! Spellbinding!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and just chips it over him. It's a breathtaking goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Rutter. Nicely constructed. Good looking move. Oh, useful ball. This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A fighting force on the match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Well, the referee blows the whistle. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing...
Big moment here.
Well, that was a beautiful move, but how about the save?
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Forge ahead. Textbook defending inside the box. Hume. Trying to tee it up. Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it, but the pressure is still on his team here.
And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Thoughtful play. Just narrowly off target. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Inter Miami facing Tottenham Hotspur. Has the strength to hang on to it. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, surely! He's putting his body on the line. Well, that is a moment he would love to have back, because it really was there for him. Now, who can he play it to? In position! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve! So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. And forward they go, chasing the game. Well, good idea. This could square the game. And it has! Since late excitement. And no. Jumping for joy as we speak.
Just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, Brighton come away with it. Ayari. Jorginho Rutter. Will there be late excitement? Looking for the angle. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Ronaldo is going to have a big smile on his face tonight.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
You can feel it in the stands and in the atmosphere, as well as in the songs from the supporters. A manager who has won their hearts and could now go on to make history. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Inter Miami up against Tottenham Hotspur.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And the starting 11 for Spurs. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Yves Bissouma in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And space to cross it. Might lead to a chance. Could be dangerous. Successfully cut out the pass. Marcos Llorente. Simons. Teammates available. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
One 1-0 then.
Attention, Stuart Heil. That's Stuart Heil. Please make your number and best relations. Thank you.
Van de Ven. Spurs pushing forward with options available. As though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Can he finish? It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. Corner kick played in. And Spurs come away with it. Kevin Danzo. Now, who can he play it to? He's in behind. And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well on course for victory here. 2-0 now and back underway. O'Reilly. Options in the middle. To reduce the arrears. And a solid stop there. Bissouma. Marcos Llorente has it. Xavi Simons. Can they open them up? Crossing opportunity. And he read it well defensively. Well, no stopping him. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. De Paul. Ronaldo! And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly tested the keeper. His creativity has been excellent. And, of course, he took his goal well.
So off and running again here, and I must say it really was a sparkling first half showing by Spurs. Bissouma. Bentancur with it. Van de Ven. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Inter Miami taking on Newcastle United. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. No fluency from either side. Might do damage on the break. And he's in. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Marcos Llorente. Simons. This looks interesting. And still looking to get the shot off. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Looks more than decent. Oh, it's on! Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here! So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Marcos Llorente. Bissouma. Mickey van de Ven. Dejan Kulusevski. Yves Bissouma has it. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Crystal Palace. To put them in front! And defending as a unit.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Well, couldn't bend his run. And the flag went up. It is still level, but Spurs on the attack. Can they break the parity? There's 10 minutes remaining here. Can he deliver? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Can they get themselves level? Not a disappointing end to the move. Van de Ven. Simons. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
There was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserve a point at least. And it's obviously disappointing to concede in that manner so late on. But they just have to bounce back now.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.